This time on ItsAHackettsLife, we make our way up to the Central Highlands to explore. We also visit Ross to check out the female factory, look for another of Tasmania's waterfalls, and in general just explore some of Tassie's rugged environment. Sit back and relax with a hot cuppa, because it's bloody cold here. We hope you enjoy this one.
Get in there, go on.
Can you just respect that?
I reckon there's gold in here. You're still able to go inside. Like this peanut here.
Thank God for modern plumbing.
We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound.
Didn't hear any bees, so we're all good.
Alright, don't know if you can hear me, but we've climbed up pretty steep hillside, mountains, and we're in the in the Tasmanian Highlands. Leake Falls. We went past Leake Falls. We missed the turn, and it's not real easy to turn around and go back. So we just kept on climbing and climbing until we found a gravel pit here, and we can just get out and enjoy the views and whatnot. But it's pretty specky, but it's pretty cold.
What do you see?
It's about, I think it's about 15 degrees or something, but very, very high up. You can imagine this place getting covered in snow.
Nearly get blown off
winter.
the hill.
It'd be pretty awesome seeing a bit of snow up here. Alright, so we just had a look at the map books and that. We're right up here. We thought we were pretty high, but we've got to get higher. We're going up to the highest point in Tasmania, which is just up the road. It's over 1.2 kilometres high from sea level. So,
and we got the van.
I've got the van on, but there's other vans that have been doing it. Probably not this year, but anyway, we're sickos. We'll have a go, and we'll stop along the way. There's a few more points of interest and lookouts to have a look at, so we'll stop and
this one's not very good
get
to
some
get
footage. Yeah,
and it's too windy for the drone.
Anyway, let's see what the big Ford can do without shitting itself. That's pretty wild, those cliffs, so imagine climbing up the top of them. We keep climbing and climbing. Can't be too far off now, I don't think.
Whoa! That is next level. I'm not expecting that.
Look at the exposure out when you start getting out there. All the white caps. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera, but she's gnarly. It gets a whip up with the wind. Right there. Just thought we'd come for a walk along the trail just to have a look. See if there's any other good spots for a caravan. So far we could probably get it in, but you just want some, you don't want to be in that wind, that's for sure, because it's freezing. But it is nice with that sun burning, that's good. No wind, you've got a windbreak here. It's just finding a suitable spot to park, I suppose. Well, we made it in and pretty happy with that. How's that for a view? Sitting down having a bit of lunch now, a bit of soup and a beer, a bit of toast. And we'll spend the rest of the day here and wake up tomorrow morning to a frosty morning, no doubt. How's that, Barry? That's living, eh?
Mm-hmm. The Great Lake is in Tasmania's Central Highlands and is 1,030 metres above sea level. Apparently famous for trout fly fishing, but as usual we caught no fish. It's very rugged with harsh rocky beaches, and it also has quite a large shack community. It's about 24 kilometres long and 12 kilometres wide, and holds up to 3,178 million cubic metres of water when at capacity, and is at about 12 metres deep in some spots at its maximum.
So we're slowly making our way out from the Highlands, and we're stopping off at a few of the point of interests. We have stopped off here today at Steppers Hall. So we'll give you a look at that, just across the road here. Just some really good plaques explaining the history of the place and when it all began back in the 1820s. They used to run some serious stock up here. 1920 to 33, 350,000 sheep and 6,000 cattle up here in the Highlands. Although it was, they say it was seasonal, so I suppose when the winter came in and it snowed, this place was pretty rugged and hard to maintain stock up here. They must have driven down the hill or something like that, where it stayed a little bit warmer. But yeah, it's awesome history, and all the little shacks and stuff of meaning all around the lake, the Great Lake. So that's the Great Lake there, and we camped up here, around here last night. But you can, that gives you a perspective of how big this lake is. It's massive, absolutely huge. And we're going to make our way down here to Lake Sorrel and camp up tonight. So that's that one there. Although it's been re-roofed, the original roof used to be of shingles, so this used to be like a community hall they built back in the 1800s when the population started to grow.
Hey.
And it's still, you're still able to go inside. Like this peanut here. Oh my God. It's pristine in here, isn't it? Look at the stained glass window. It's like a churchy chapel thing.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in here, but
That's just painting.
it wasn't locked.
They must have had problems with white ants and things.
Have a look at this, there's a big fireplace in there.
Is that a little squiz in here? Looks like a kitchen area or something. Food preparation. The original fireplace. Still there. Isn't that something? Really good. You know what's pleasing? Deadbeats haven't gotten in here and wrecked it and graffitied in here and whatnot, which is great. People just leave things as they are. There's the old chimney, still going. Bit of a plaque there to the shepherds of steppe country and the families that operated here running stock up here from the 1880s to the 1980s. Plaque commemorating the members from this area that fought in World War I, World War II, and never came home.
It's another one of the Steeps State Reserve homesteads. This one looks a bit older. We'll have a look. This one was built in 1863. This one sits on 48 hectares, and a fellow by the name of James Wilson was a superintendent here. This was the South Longford Police Division, and this James Wilson also liberated the brown trout fry in the Great Lake for the first time in 1870. Did it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So this is where Mrs. Wilson stayed. Miss Wilson, sorry. And these are the cabins. They look pretty tiny. Still got the old shingles. Well, you can go in here. No spiders?
No, there's nothing in there. It's just, look at it.
Bloody hell.
It's like walking back in time, isn't it?
It is, like a duck.
And look at the condition of the shingles on this side. It's so much different.
Yeah.
I'd say it's been done up. Surely it's been done up.
Don't know. The shelves. What's behind there?
I don't know. Maybe that's.
Oh, that's the rest of the fireplace.
No, is it? Maybe that's where they slept up there because it was so bloody cold.
Surely not. There's two fireplaces. There is some weird looking spider webs in here.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank God for modern plumbing. What is in there?
Probably just dunny or something at one stage, I don't know.
I reckon dunny and some sort of smokehouse maybe. Because they would have smoked their meats.
Interesting. Don't know what it was, a little studio. Or... Interesting. It's lined with this paper. It's bizarre. Those stones are being laid 900 metres out into the bush. Where there's going to be some sculptures by the pioneers. It was said to be quite arty. Massive big wedgie. I thought I saw something move up there. He's been sitting in that tree.
I'm hoping if I touch one of these, I don't disappear and travel to a time 200 years in the past. Didn't hear any bees, so we're all good.
So we walked the 900 metres from the homestead to the next point of interest. That you can actually drive here, but we walked it. And this is what it's all about. There's sculptures that are made by, what's his name?
Someone Walker.
Stephen Walker or something?
Yeah, Stephen Walker.
Yep.
AM.
I don't know what AM means. If anyone could tell us what AM means, that'd be great. And so he's just commemorated in 1992. He loved the area so much he made all these different sculptures up, and then they put them on the wall, and he gifted them to the location, step location, or the area, in recognition of how much he liked the area and whatnot. It is pretty good. Takes you back in time, the old pioneers, that's for sure. So yeah, that's this place. Right, old girl. Time to get those walking shoes back to the car. Oh, we made it back to the start of the walk. Yeah, it was worth doing. Recommend it. A couple of points of interest along the way when you're out this way in the Highlands, Tassie Highlands. Tells you a lot about how the pioneers got along. Would have been tough way to live, and tough way to source food, temperature wise. They managed to do it. They're pretty clever back then, resourceful. 92, an old girl born in 83, I think, or something like that.
1883.
Yeah, born in 1883.
1975.
And she died in 1975, and she lived here all her life. Okay, we've pulled up here at the town of Ross, and we'll go and show you around a little bit. It's quite historic, this little town. It's a good little walk. Just before, we're on the way to Campbelltown, so we'll go to, after this we'll go to Campbelltown. There's markets on today that we've been meaning to get to, so we'll show you around a bit. There's a little plaque there. I can't really read it. Franz, Margaret, not sure, but 1882. And someone's decided to, a couple of people decided to etch their names in it and whatnot, which is real classy, Aussies. Real classy. Wesley Chapel. It's weird how the sign's on this side and not at the front. By 1935, these stones from the old chapel are erected as a memorial to the pioneer Methodists of Ross. 1932. Impressive structure. They did a good job of building stuff back in those days. The shingles on there. It's incredible. Surrounded by this view. This incredible view. So we're going to go and check out the female factory in Ross here. We've heard the story about it, and we're going to go and check it out. Check out these little fruits, whatever they are. What do you reckon they are? Cherries?
Cherries?
Just unripe cherries. I don't know. They look it, and they look like blueberries. Look at them. They look like blueberries.
They're red.
Yeah, I know. Well, we need some sort of a plant app where you can point the camera at it. And what does AI tell you?
I do. Well, I used to. I think I got rid of it.
That has to be blueberries.
It's not blueberries.
Look at all those cherries. They're not. Oh, that's a little bit riper. But they're just close, aren't they?
Well, there's some up higher on that branch. Get in there. Go on. There, yeah.
That one there.
They're pretty big, eh?
Whoa. That's a plum.
It is a plum.
It's a plum.
You're not.
But they're tiny little things.
Fruit connoisseur, are you?
Oh my god, it's still tart, bud, isn't it? They had a bit of time. That's cool. Look at them, all plums. Look at them up top there. Yeah, a bit of a read about the history of this place.
The Ross Female Factory was built in 1833. It was originally built to hold the convict chain gangs who were building the Ross Bridge. The plaques around and inside the building were very well done, describing what life was like for some individuals. This is one of 4 female factories built in Tasmania between 1847 and 1854. It operated as a probation station for female convicts and their babies. The buildings were converted into a chapel, dining rooms, hospital, nursery, solitary cells, dormitories and an outer courtyard. The women were taught how to sew, clean, cook, do laundry and care for their children. It was a very harsh environment for the women and their children. Quite often the mothers were separated from them for extended periods. The women were seen as criminals for having children out of wedlock, among other crimes, which was the reason they ended up in these factories. But this was no result of their own doing.
Okay, after coming from Campbelltown, or Campbelltown Markets I think it was, CMCA, little rally there, we thought we'd make our way out further east towards the coast. We're headed that way to Wineglass Bay and all those attractions and that, and Kylie's found this inn in the middle of the bush. It's called the Leake Inn, and there's obviously a lake out this way. So anyway, we pulled in to the inn, and free camping. There's heaps of room, as you can see. It's only a few here, but yeah, dogs no worries, and we'll grab these fire pits and we'll camp here for a night or two. We'll see how things go.
It's like they have a bit of a bar out here, functions or something. Oh, yeah, maybe.
I ain't afraid of the dark.
An intro. Morning everyone. We have left the van back at the Leake Inn, which is about 20 minutes drive from here, and we've come out to the Lost Falls. It doesn't look as though it's used a hell of a lot going by the roads in and whatnot. We're the only ones here. But we've seen it on wikis and we've had good reports, and it's dog friendly, so as long as old Digger Dog remains on her best behaviour, she's welcome to come. So we'll go down there and we'll show you what it's all about, and then we'll come back up and have some lunch. How'd you say? Hey, Weiss for dogs.
Yeah, but these ones are a bit brighter.
I'd love to know what they are. Like,
Well,
I used to have a Bush Tucker Man book. I left it at home. I should have brought it with me. No shit, they would come in handy. I get so interested in what Bush Tucker to eat and what not to eat.
I've got one bar.
One bar! The old one bar trick, eh? Anyway, while she's doing that, we'll continue on down this track. It's different, this bush, compared to what we've been used to. It's a lot more like, I'm going to say West Australian bush, really. Yeah, we're getting in.
Looks pretty deep, hey?
So deep! We'll go down to the rock pools so Digger Dog can have a bit of a swim, bit of a play. Look at this. Look at this big dog all hollowed out in there. You big fella.
It's freezing.
We are in Tasmania. It's nice when you're in the sun. When you're not in the sun, it's freezing. It's a big black snake.
Oh my god. Well,
Alright, he's gone off into the bush over here. He was right here on the path.
far.
Far out, Brussels sprout.
Are you sure he's gone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He slipped over into there, so as long as we keep making noise, he'll just go the other way and we'll go this way.
Fucking hell.
I'm really scared now.
Just get your eyes peeled. He's in there somewhere. Yes.
Right. We need to be a little more vigilant.
Shit, yeah, I was a bit bloody blasé walking along there.
But it's because it's so cold, you don't think that they're going to be active.
No, well, he's probably out searching for. He's probably out searching for a bit of bloody
Warmth.
warmth. Oh, that scared me. He was quite girthy too.
How's your
Your ticker,
yeah, or your
Yeah.
Dax, I was going to say.
he's still living. But the dog was closer than what I was.
And she didn't even...
No, she
blink.
didn't see it. She was in front of me.
Okay. We've made it down to the water without further incident of snake.
Nothing in the rock pools. You can see.
I'm starting to wonder if we're going to have any water in the waterfall.
Yeah. Could be a whole big fat waste of time.
Maybe.
This would be a specky waterfall.
Oh my god. You see?
When water's rushing over here. Oh my God.
Yeah, look at that big
Log.
stump. Log. Well, there's obviously a lot of water that comes through at some point.
Just trickling here. Should have bought a metal detector.
Can you please repeat that?
I reckon there's gold in here. This creek bed. Bloody oath.
Uh-huh.
Why wouldn't there be?
I don't know, Dale. I think that's too big a jump for you, Is. I'm going to go try and find another way.
Up the log.
No, she can't. Izzy, no, you'll
No,
hurt yourself.
stay.
No.
Stay.
Just done the rock pools. Now I'm going to do the falls lookout. Let's hope there's some water. Dion's got a
Snake deterrent.
snake whacker.
Not a whacker, just a deterrent. I love all things nature.
If they're native.
Well, we don't live here. It's just
Yeah.
in Queensland, that's where we lived. So they're not welcome.
We always forget.
I don't forget, the drone is your thing. It's nothing to do with me. Wow.
Holy mo! Oh, that's the picture I've seen on wikis.
Look at that, out to the ocean.
Ocean or?
Is that an ocean? That's got to be the ocean.
I don't know, but that is massive.
Have you got has your phone got signal? Won't really. If you take a photo with your camera or with your phone, it'll be alright. It'll be better. But yeah, just out through that gap. Oh, I reckon it's the ocean.
Got one bar.
One bar. Yes, you love it. What does it say?
There's no information there.
Go, 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 go.
Give me the snake whacker.
Snake whacker.
Go on then. Just wait.
Send in the dog
Slow.
first.
Waiting.
There we go. It's very rustic, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, she's down there already. Too bad if it was going to collapse.
There's no other track in here.
No,
That was
okay.
it.
Alright, I was wrong.
Say that again.
I was wrong.
I can't believe that. Somebody frame the moment.
Yeah, no, waterfall.
Oh, so it must run down that rock face, does it?
Rock face or rock face?
Rock face.
Yep. They're lost.
Damn straight they're lost. You're not going.
Well, that sucks. Looks like it goes all the way down there. No, I don't think it is. So the Lost Falls are a bit of a lost cause. There's no water in them. Hey? I'll have a look in a minute. But this is the scenic view. 200 metres from the car park. Probably can't see it very well, but that goes out to the ocean. Some sandy beaches just over here. Very pretty.
So we made it to the top. Made it to the top of the scenic lookout at, what's the falls?
Lost Falls.
Lost Falls. Falls are not running, but definitely worthwhile hiking up to the top of the scenic lookout. And then when you get up here, it's probably not that clear on the camera. We'll have to have a look at that. But
it looks out over Swansea, and then on the other side is Coles Bay and Freycinet National Park, where Wineglass Bay is.
you can see a long, long way. It's a nice clear day today. It's good.
And then that little island, I don't think we can see it, it's past those trees, is, how would you say that, Skelton? Like Scoulton?
Yeah,
Island?
yeah.
It's almost like school, isn't it?
Scoulton Island or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's worthwhile hiking up here and have a look at this. Even though the falls are not going, it's a nice day, so why waste it?
Just sit at the park bench and wait for our lunch to be served to us. What do you reckon is? Did he pack you anything?
When you have a husband that makes you lunch.
It's my birthday year.
Birthday year, I've got that. Birthday year, yeah?
Well, when you turn 50, I reckon it should be.
Nah.
Yep.
This means you're half a century, that much closer to getting the pension. One for the dog, one for us.
Next time we meet some other travellers who kindly offer to look after Izzy while we tackle the Wineglass Bay track. And we then meet up with our Kiwi traveller friends we met on our second night on the road last year for our Tassie tour. We start at Swimcart Beach and taste our first lot of Tassie oysters. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you like our stuff, tell your friends. And if you comment, we'll always reply. Safe travels and thanks for watching.
Putting on the greatest show, so make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got, we're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd, everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be, going on stage headlining.